dudes? I'm kind of excited. If you can't tell, I'm kind of fucking weird, like always. But anyway, I'm excited because I've been seeing this out here and I didn't know what it was. Look at that house. Look at that buck. That's what I've been having on camera. I've been hearing shooting lately, and that's our neighbors. They shoot really bad. As you can tell, they shoot a lot, like right at dark and stuff, just every day. And I told my dad to call the game warden on them because I wanted to know what they were shooting. The waters are so up, we haven't been seeing a lot of deer. This guy, Mr. 8 Point, I've been hunting him every night. I didn't have to shoot him, which is sad because I didn't shoot him and I didn't get the meat, but I got his rack. Dude, that's a good deer. That's a good find. Look how big this house is. I bet you, we're gonna go measure him up. I wish I shot him because I'd put him in the school thing, which is over, but I mean, I tried to see if I couldn't enter him because that's a good deer. Anyway, shoot, that's a real good deer. Anyway, I found his body laying out here. This is recent, like there's still hair on him. What my predictions is, because look, he's got a broke rib. My predictions is, and look, there's a hole there. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Someone shot him in the guts, and I'll show you where he went there. He either ran through that canyon or ran over there on the other side of that deer stand, way over there. There's where them big, tall pine trees are in the very back. There's our neighbors, and they shoot a lot. I don't know if they road hunting or what, like on their place. Like when I say road hunting, meaning I don't know if they're just driving around shooting deer or what. But this is the house I seen one evening coming home. I seen him jump the fence running in our place, and I went and got the gun, and it was too late. He was gone. I was like, well, I don't want to scare him out of here, so I leave him alone. Well, I got him. It's a good deer. But yeah, we're out here just shooting stuff. I was about to go shoot some wood ducks, but that kind of went away. But I'm happy I didn't, because I would have never found this. I would have been too busy looking for a wood duck. But I'm about to go put him in an ant pile and let his head get, I'm gonna take a few pictures with it. I'm gonna let his head get all crusted out and stuff. But dude, that's a good deer. That's a really good deer. I'm gonna go ahead and probably in our new house, I'm gonna clean him up a little bit. You can't tell, he's just nasty. I'm gonna clean him up. Yeah, he's kind of beat up, but I was thinking about, like, I don't know, like maybe staining his head and like having him sitting like that, like on my shelf or something. Like I think that would look really cool. But anyway, we've been letting a lot of deer grow out here. This deer wasn't honestly that old. He was probably a 3-year-old. And he was a good 3-year-old, I remember. He had a good body, but he's dead now. It kind of it's a bad way to find him like this, but I mean, at least I found him before my dad or someone did, and then they take it. I mean, but look at this, dude. Y'all go follow my Instagram. I already forgot. I think it's Wickman Colton. If y'all don't follow me, go follow Instagram. Oh no, it's a stick. I'm about to go make a post on this, but yeah. This was kind of a lame video, I know, but like, look what I found. I'm like, freaking buck. This is at least, I'm gonna measure him up. We'll go, I'll catch y'all there. Well, let's see if y'all can see me. I don't know if y'all can really see me there, but oh yeah, that's better. Okay, basically, this deer is 17. He's 17 and a half outside and 17 inside. There's the buck again. Pretty good deer. Let me just see if I can't get the measuring tape out. It's kind of hard doing everything with 2 hands. All right. He's almost 18. Yep. Anyway, I don't know if y'all really seen that. Let me see if I can get a better clip. Alright guys, I forgot to tell y'all, basically, what I'm going to do is with this thing, my plans are, I already showed it to my dad, my grandpa, my stepdad. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead, put some water in this bucket. I'm putting it in a black bucket over there. I'm just transporting water to the barn. I'm going to put the head in that bucket. What I'm doing is it's got to get right over the top of the head up to the horns. Not all the way up to the horns because they'll make the horns stain a little faster and they'll turn white. What you want them to do is just get right up to the base of the horns. Like right over the skull. We're getting that dead skin that's dry, soft again. I've done this before with the deer I shot and I found him. And what you do is you get the water. I can't speak. You get the skin of the deer to get like, I guess, soft again. And once it gets really soft, back to like almost like when you just found it, it'll get like that. You got to give it like at least a week. And then you go and you change it. We'll make a video over that, and we put it in an ant pile. And once you put it in an ant pile, you let them sit there and eat that for about a week. And you make sure when they build up their thing, it's not over the rack. Or not over up to the antlers. That's another thing that really weathers them. And you can't help it on a few, but what we're going to do is we're going to get this deer, after they manage to get most of it off, I'll put him in some boiling water, and we'll get all the insides of him. If they don't eat it all yet, they'll have the insides, oh shoot, that's overflowing. Okay, basically that's what I need to happen. And you put, or you get if you want to boil them, you don't have to. We had to with the other one because the ants didn't eat everything off, and we were kind of on a time. This thing ain't really timed. But anyway, here is the rack. We're gonna go ahead and lay him in the water. Ooh. That's a little bit over his antlers, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's kind of what you want it to look like, but last time we didn't put anything over the rack. But I'm gonna leave it like that. I just put some water. Well, yeah, well, I can't do anything. I'm not used to this stuff. Right there, put some water in that bucket, and we put the head in there. Now we're going to get a cage. We're gonna put it around it. I doubt anything's gonna get it because it has not a lot of meat on it. My stepdad told me to, just in case. It's a really good deer skull. Basically, once I get all the meat off of the animal, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put I'm gonna get a cedar board. I'm gonna find a really cool piece of wood in the creek. I'm gonna clean it up. My mom's home already. Anyway, we'll clean it up, and then we will put it on that board. When our new house is built, his nose is kind of messed up, like that nose piece. Whoever shot a deer and pulled a skull out, you don't know what I'm talking about. Their nose piece is like their biggest part that will break, and I suspected his would be broke, and his is kind of broke. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this wire over here. I'll see y'all there. I forgot to mention, I almost was about to go edit. I actually started, and I forgot to go put in this clip. Well, I still got some daylight. Not a lot. Well, I still got some. I'll tell you what I did. We basically, say hi to old Redhead. We got a cage here. It's basically all it is some net wire, and a little net wire roll over a bucket with his head in it. It's already breaking apart pieces of like, I don't know, just crap on a deer. Like, for instance, his brain and all that skin on his head, it's in his hair and stuff. It's getting that stuff, like, I guess you'd say, like, moist. It's getting it all moist. And whoever cringed on this video, I better go like it. And it'll get the deer skin more soft. And then when the deer is more, I guess you'd say, I can't talk. Basically, when it's all soft, I'm gonna go lay it in an ant pile. It's gonna eat all the meat off of it and all the skin. And then I'm gonna go buy a cedar board or go find a really nice stump. I'm gonna drill it in there, hang it in my new house, and there we go. Make a video over that when it comes. But what I want y'all to do is go like the video if I haven't already said it. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.